Hi everyone, my name is Majira, and today I am making a highly requested video, and that is the story of how I told my parents that I'm a furry. Side note, my friend Rainy Chaos also made this video, so if you want another story like this one, I'll put the link to her video down below and you can go watch it if you want after this video. So my story kind of starts at my freshman year. So my freshman year of high school, I stumbled upon the fandom online. I was 14 at the time and I found it around the time summer was starting, so the whole summer I was obsessed with it. I hid being a furry from my parents for about 2 years because I didn't really feel the need to tell them, since I wasn't buying fursuits or going to cons or anything. But when I was 16 years old, I wanted to go to Anthrocon, and over spring break of my junior year when I was 16, I was away for a trip for my school's marching band, and I decided while I was away I would ask my mom if I can go. So I opened up Facebook Messenger on my phone and I said something along the lines of, hey, there is a convention in Pittsburgh in July called Anthrocon and I was wondering if I could go. And she messages me back, a furry convention? We'll talk about it when you get home. Anyway, when I got home later that week, we sat down and we talked about it. I told her kind of what a furry is, and I explained it to her as a form of art. And I told her how it's just an appreciation for anthropomorphic animals in the form of art. And I told her that Anthrocon was an art convention, which is pretty true because I mean thousands of people are wearing giant arts, aka fursuits, so she was very open-minded about it, and I showed her some art and some fursuits that I really liked, and she said that it was kind of cool and she probably would have been a furry too if it was around when she was my age. So that was pretty cool. We also established that my mom's persona would be a zombie squirrel, and we established that my dad's persona would be a moose. Speaking of my dad, I didn't really tell him that I was a furry because my mom did it for me, and he did not understand at all. He kind of thinks it's weird and an expensive hobby, but he doesn't really care that much. He just is letting me do my own thing, and that's cool. But yeah, my dad thinks it's kind of weird, but I mean, it is pretty weird. Oh well. Okay guys, so my camera just died while I was filming, but luckily I finished my story before it died, so I'm just gonna have to finish the video on my computer because I can't find the charger anywhere. Anyway, I hope you liked my little story video. I thought doing a story might be fun, so I did it! Yay! Also, make sure to subscribe to all my channels. I have so many! I have my second furry channel, where I'll be posting extra furry vids. And I also have my non-furry channel where I post weekly vids. So make sure to go check those out. Also, I officially restarted my Patreon, and I have all new rewards, and you can win stuff like free art, or you could win a Polaroid picture of me from a Polaroid camera, and I'll even sign it for you if you want me to. So please go check out my Patreon if you want to do something extra to support my channel. Also, add me on Snapchat. I mean, if you want to, you don't really have to, but you can if you want. And I have a bunch of other things that I could self-promo, but I want to keep my viewer retention up, so I'm just gonna stop. So thanks for watching. Bye!